Hey everyone, welcome back to the D-Tech channel. Today we've got some exciting new content lined up for you. We're diving into some epic off-road action and intense truck trial challenges. Stick around to see what awesome moments we've got in store. Holy smokes, this big old truck totally bit the mud. Looks like it was doing some wild off-road stunt and bam, front end dove right into the sludge like a cannonball. All that's left poking out is the tail, puffing thick black smoke like it's on fire. Folks around are like, whoa, what the heck? While some dudes are probably live streaming the whole mess. Man, that's what you call a full send gone sideways. Holy smokes, this beast just dove head first into that gnarly mud pit like it's freaking nothing. Mud's flying, engines screaming, smoke puffing, the crowd's going nuts. Man, that's straight up savage. This rig ain't scared of squat out here. One word, legendary. Dang, this van is stuck big time. It was cruising through a muddy off-road race and boom, straight into a monster mud pit. Thick black smoke's pouring out like a chimney on overdrive. The crowd up on the ridge is going nuts, cheering and cracking up. Bet the camera guys are loving every second of this train wreck. Man, talk about a muddy mess going full send. Beast mode. This off-road truck is mid-climb looking like it's about to do a backflip out of the mud pit. Front wheels are way up in the air. Back one's still fighting the slop. It's like the truck said, no way, I'm quitting now. The crowd's going bananas, cheering like crazy. This is some next level mud madness, bro. check out this green beast rock crawling like a boss. Those fat rear tires are munching over boulders the size of coffee tables, and the undercarriage is barely clearing the rough stuff. One bad bounce and boom, faceplant city. The folks nearby look totally glued to the scene like, dude, this is either gonna be epic or a total wipeout. Dang, this dude's in deep. His ATV's halfway sunk in this gnarly mud trench, flags still flapping like, bring it on. The crew around is either busting up or pulling out phones for some viral gold. Straight up one of those, well, that escalated quickly kind of moments. Mud splashing, engines crying, pure off-road chaos, dude. Man, this blue rig's crawling those rocks and it's tense as hell. The tires are all twisted up and the undercarriage is barely clearing the big stuff. One bad bounce and it's stuck for sure. Bet the driver's hanging on tight, inching it bit by bit. The folks on the side are watching close. Some yelling out, others saying, if he makes it through that, props to him. Whoa, buddy, that truck's totally buried in the mud pit, almost up to the roof. Folks around are cracking up, snapping pics like it's the wildest thing they've seen all day. Man, that driver's in a serious pickle now. The off-road crew's loving it though. Heck yeah, that's what it's all about. Total mud mayhem, baby. Hot dang, that beast is just cruising through the bush like it owns the place. Those monster tires are chomping through mud like it's cake. The trail's slick as snot, but this rig's eating it up with no sweat. Straight up badass off-road vibes. You know the crew's back there going, yo, this thing's a tank. Pure wilderness flex, man. boys straight up swimming in the muck like a swamp gator. Mud's thick as peanut butter, but the rig's just grinding through like a boss. Tires spinning, sludge flying. It's like watching a monster flick in real life. Any off-roader worth their salt would be yelling, "Dude, that's sick." That's not a truck, that's a freaking beast. Well, dang, this old school rig just barged into that swamp like it owns the freaking place. Murky water, trees everywhere, and it's chilling like no big deal. Any off-road junkie seeing this would be like, "Yo, that's badass." Old but tough as nails, this beast ain't here to play.